As we all know and love them, video games. They're such an important part of society, especially among people our age. Sometimes it's just a girl who plays Roblox on her phone here and there. Sometimes it's your esports nerd that spends all their time on the game. And sometimes it's you and your homeboy asking each other in class, "You hopping on after school? I got you!" So, how did video games become such an important part of today's society? So, it originally started when we switched from more 2D games like Pac-Man to more cinematic games like Mario or Sonic. And since Sonic was from Sega and Mario was from Nintendo, this also created the first console wars. And not to mention, gaming became portable with the Game Boy. So people would go to school, work, or just about anywhere and bring their video games with them. And finally, we had Sony, who released their first console in 1995 and is still going on today. And now the question is, well, what happened in the 2000s to make video games even better?
Peace up, A-Town.
We left off by asking, what in the 2000s made video games so much better? First off, even though they were already booming, the best part about video games in the 2000s is that it went from a kids-only hobby to a hobby that everyone could enjoy, so it became so much more mainstream. They also released the best-selling console of all time, Sony's PlayStation 2. The reason why it sold out so much was because even non-gamers bought the PS2 because it had a DVD player. So even if they didn't want to play video games, they still just had a DVD player for their TV. Yo, just imagine how many people bought a PS2 just to have a DVD player and were like, let me try playing some video games on this. And then they got hooked like an hour later. Definitely helped them become mainstream. Now, multiplayer was introduced in the 1990s, but the 2000s really cemented it with your early Xbox games like Halo 2, or your PC games like World of Warcraft. And now the next question is, what happened in the 2010s to make gaming even better? One of the many things that made gaming in the 2010 successful is that now you don't need to be a huge creator with a huge budget in order to publish a huge game. With platforms like Steam coming out, you could have a very low budget and still make a really good game that people will buy and absolutely sell out from you. This gave rise to a lot of smaller games that eventually became really popular that everyone knows, such as Minecraft, for example. Every console got upgraded, and one of the most revolutionary consoles of all time was the Nintendo Switch, because it was a literal hybrid between on-the-go gameplay and also at-home gameplay. Also, the rise of VR, streaming became a career, and competitive gaming, known as esports, finally came. Why? Open the door! Open the door!
They died too!
Yo! It's done!
Scratch that. Yo, hang up the cleats, dog. Hang up the cleat.
Hang up the cleats, dog. Hang up the cleats.